Almost all enterprise deals starts the same way. Your sales team receives a very long request for proposal, either a document with many pages or a spreadsheet with hundreds of questions scattered across multiple tabs, each with its own format. And before you can even qualify the opportunity, tens of people across your company are already wasting hours, days, and weeks doing manual tasks. The worst, you don't know where you're at with different projects, and you're not monitoring performance because it's happening on spreadsheets. That's what we solve at Manzas. Let me show you how it works. The first thing that you would access is a dashboard, because if you can measure it, you can improve it. And also you need to know at every time where you're at with the different projects and what are the bottlenecks so that you can action them. Very important, the timelines. We provide you with a calendar in order to get full visibility of the different timelines across your projects. So be submission, completion, and the most important, the decision date. To set it, it's very simple. The first thing you would define is the voice tone on which you want to answer and the language in which you want the final output. Then you would invite all of your subject matter experts with their own defined area of expertise. Then you would upload your best RFPs, the ones with your best answers or the most complete ones, because that's what we will be using in order to answer any future ones that you will upload on our solution. We don't invent anything. We have very solid guardrails in place in order to prevent hallucinations. We learn in order to get the best responses for each industry, jurisdiction, and each one of your products. In practice, this is how it works. Your team would receive an RFP, a new project, typically a PDF with a spreadsheet with all of its questions. Before investing time reading the whole document, we will make a pre-triage for you to understand if it's worth your time and your team's focus. Here we reuse some codes of the engineering. You're able to have this triage space where you can compare different opportunities and decide which one has the biggest potential. To evaluate them, we give you all of the information that you need. The logo, about the scope and coverage of the project, and the gaps, the timelines, that's in order to make sure that you can deliver the solution, and what matters most, as we said before, the size of the opportunity. Based on your previous RFPs, we know your orientative pricing, and we can understand if it's a 10K deal or a 1 million one. This information will help you decide if you want to proceed or not. Once you decide to proceed, and it takes a few minutes, I'm going to show you one that's already processed, we will do a few main tasks in order to prevent manual work. First, we analyze all of the questions and extract them from the file. Then we assign them the right category, and we notify all of the people that have been previously configured. This removes all of the manual work that you would have to do on the spreadsheet otherwise. Not only do we assign the people and notify them and give them access to the question based on their priority, but we also draft the answers. We treat the AI as your best intern. It will draft the answer in the best way possible based on your previous content, but we understand that quality comes from collaboration, right? So you can modify these answers as it suits, and also you can collaborate and integrate your colleagues' feedback in just one click. Once you're satisfied, you can just approve all of the questions and answers and export the file either in a PDF or in the spreadsheet with the format requested by the client. You don't have to waste time in formatting. Your team saves a lot of time that they can invest in selling. And you have more visibility in your metrics so that you know where to focus and who needs more support. That's what we solve at Manzas. Thank you very much for your time, and if you have any question, please don't hesitate to reach out.